Hey buddy, it's John with Upstate Brush Control. We're not cutting brush and we're not in the upstate, that's for sure. We're actually up here in Alaska right now doing some work, helping out a camp. Anybody that's been following the channel for a while knows that I travel around a good bit. We do volunteer work at Christian camps and stuff. We got Josh up here, we got Micah, our buddy Lane, and Caleb and Abe. Caleb and Abe, they actually used to work for me way back in the day. Part-time when they were in school and stuff like that. So I've known these guys forever. So, and then we're here with several other different guys. So you might see some faces that you're not familiar with the channel if you've been following for a while. But we got Josh and Mike are here. Willie is actually on vacation in Oregon, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Oregon. So he's out doing that, and we're up here in Alaska. So what we're doing here, I'm in a dozer, and we flew into Fairbanks, Alaska, and then we came about 2.5 hours south of the airport. I don't know where I'm at really, but everything we got here, so when we got here, this power line was here, and they had actually forestry mulched the road to there, and that was the only thing basically that was here when we got here. So we're doing some RV sites for them. This RV site, there's one, there's another one there, there's another one here. This road just kind of curves up around. Sorry guys, I just really haven't had much time to do some video, just trying to keep people busy and stuff like that, but I'll get what I can. So we got another RV site right here. We got the main road right, well, coming into camp is right there. And we're taking all this gravel material and we're putting it on top of this road. I thought for sure we're gonna have a lot worse material, but to work with here. But the way it is described to me is, you know, we have to get it off the trash and topsoil stuff. But I've actually been to Alaska before, and they have like this, I don't know what you call it, it's like muck that gets down, you know, there's this muck layer, and then you have like permafrost. And thankfully they actually have good dirt in this area. I mean, it's fairly decent dirt, as you can see. I mean, if we drove the truck on that, it's not going to sink up to the axles or anything. So there's about 1 foot or 2 of that material, and then it's actually this material here right underneath that. So I mean, it's like great road-based material. It's got some sand, small gravel. Anybody watches Gold Rush, it's like, feels like we're just spreading pay dirt or whatever here. I've seen the show, you know, come on. But so what we got over here, this is our gravel pit. So we cleared off this little area right here, and we are gonna be putting in a septic tank. Oh, there's Micah. Let's see what he's got here. We're supposed to be installing that. What's up, buddy? What you got there? Yeah? How you like this nice loader? It's doing its job, all right. Hey, she hadn't overheated yet this morning, so I think we're good. Are you going up over here? I better move the dozer. All right, I gotta move the dozer. I'm slowing up progress here. We gotta get truck driver Caleb here. This is my buddy Caleb. How's the truck?
Oh, it's running well this morning.
Yeah.
Cooled off overnight. She's running great.
So yeah, this is our. We asked for an off-road truck, and this is what we got. So we'll take it.
It's on a differential walk, so it's off-road.
Oh, okay. All right. So he's hauling stone. He's hauled all this through here, and I've been knocking it down with the dozer. I gotta get this thing moved out of the way. Still a little raspy. Mike is going back up in here. This is where septic tank for these oh, what's that on? All right. This road, it kind of stops. That's where we started, right there. So it comes in there and kind of snakes around that side. So I'll just show you guys real quick over here. This is our rock pit. We hit ice down there yesterday, so you can see how much it's kind of hard to tell, but that's I'd say 14-15 feet deep. Quite a bit of material came out of there. This is where all the trees and trash and that trash dirt came out of. So when we're done, we'll probably end up shoving it some in there. So they're loading here, and then they're taking it up, and we kind of got like a circle going on here, and some other areas that we're throwing this material down. But pretty cool to see. Kind of missed the scoop there. Kind of really cool how they have this resource here. You know, I mean, that would cost thousands and thousands of dollars if we were back home to be able to bring in this kind of road material. You know, it would be something that I don't know if it would be possible to do what we're doing if they had to bring in, I'd say, I don't know, a lot of money in rock, a lot of money. I don't know how many tons. I asked how many loads they've gotten. Like, I don't know, we haven't figured that out. I'm like, okay. But it's kind of been spitting rain off and on a little bit yesterday, a little bit today. So we're gonna go knock down a couple piles so Caleb can go keep working. And then I'll show you guys some more stuff, so stay tuned. So anybody that's been off kind of beaten road anywhere in Alaska, this is your typical road. This is what a lot of stuff here looks like. Everything's expensive here. Equipment's expensive. If they do have it, it's super old. This is the newest piece we got, this 450. And then it's old and ragged out. Any equipment, usually miners get it first opportunity, you know, it goes to them kind of thing. That's just what I've been told. So we're gonna go through, build this road up, put a little crown in it, get it to where it's not holding water like this. So this is kind of, and then we got the main road right there that runs this way. That's, I think, they think it's a county road, but they can't figure, nobody knows or something. I don't know. We're just here to help. We are not getting paid to do this. This is 100% volunteer. We bought our own tickets. They are providing food and lodging for us here. We're eating good, can't complain about that for sure. So the guy that contacted me with, I've done lots of trips with him in the past, and his mom is here making food for us, so we're eating good. All right, so we're gonna knock these piles down right here. Try to get them an actual road. I will try to, wrong way. Try to fill you guys in on just kind of what, a little bit of the stuff here as I'm working. Nice enclosed cab though. Oh, better slow her down. So, you know, I don't know how many months out of the year, but whatever it is, the camp, it only runs in the summer. You know, up here it's it gets 40, 50 below zero in the winter time, so they don't do a lot of winter camps from what I understand. So here's ooh, it's starting to clear up a little bit. So we got Abraham over here. He's been running the big excavator. We got this nice little machine here. What we find, Abe?
We got a power line.
Oh man, no bueno. That's our water supply, man.
I was told it was waist deep. I was working on it with the shovel. He said nah. So I hopped on the excavator. Found it sure enough.
Sure enough. Is the breaker off?
Yeah.
This is our buddy Lane.
What's up, guys? And then I was told it was waist deep. Maybe on 5 feet. We're looking about knee deep.
I mean, if it's a small child, it's waist deep.
That's what I'm saying. Hey man, there it is.
Found it, Abe. The one power line.
We made it till 9:30 without turning.
Oh, nice, nice. This is Brian. He's the guy in charge here.
In charge, yeah.
Something like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep going over here, guys. So, that's the power for the well. There are 2 underground lines here on the property. Everything else is overhead. And Abe just hit 1 of 2. He just started. Oh man, good times, good times. All right, let's go find Josh. There we go. Got some wash zone for our septic. All right, so what do we got over here is this will be another future 3 cabins going in right here. So we got the brush pulled out. It's rough, but we'll get her all cleaned off. So what do we got up here? So this is like their athletic field. I'll show you when we get there. Check out these gyms. Woo! Yeah, baby! How's it going? What is that? What does that do?
How you steer. Left, right.
What about when you're going backwards?
Here's my blade control. This is right and this is left. This is your speed.
Gears.
1, 2, 3. 3's fast. 1's slow.
It is very fast in 3.
And it looks awful. So my visibility, you can't really see the blade.
Oh yeah, show us what you got.
I cleaned the windows, so
It's not much nicer.
the way it's made, I can't see the bottom of the corner of the blade, so I can't tell where it's at.
It's all in feel.
Pretty hard to grade. I'm trying to get used to it, but she's got power though.
All right, so I'll kind of show you what we've done here. Oh, we got Wayne in the skids here. I have no idea what he's doing. So they told us, they're like, yeah, we got a D6 for you. All right, cool. Be able to do the clearing and everything. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. They didn't tell us it would be a 1970 something. I mean, it works great for the clearing. Like, we pushed all this off, this whole area. I'd say it's probably about 3 acres, 2 to 3 acres. We pushed it all up, windrowing it. And then Josh is taking some dirt and capping it off here. And we started yesterday after lunch on that. So yeah, we're moving right along with it. But I got a low area over here trying to fill in. Just trying to get this all cleaned off. They want to do some kind of little water slide in an area with a little pool or something for some activities. Glad to see the sun start trying to come out. But yeah, she's a pusher, that's for sure. Us young bucks, we're not too good on this old equipment, you know, as far as getting her precise and all, but we're figuring out, we're doing the best we can with what we got. So what I'll do is I'll take the little finish dozer here and we'll reshape all that real nice and everything and get that graded out. But it looks about like that right there. Kind of that look what we had going for it. So process to straighten up this edge a little bit, make it a little nicer looking, you know, straighten it up as far as matching into that little piece of grass. So that's what Josh is doing. over here at the rock pit area. Kind of finished up what I could on the field. I've been spreading stone on the road for the guys. So we're gonna start filling in the hole. There's Josh down there. He's looking for gold nuggets. Will you find anything? Push her in. Push her in. Shove it in right there. Cover her up. That's where caterpillars go to die. We're gonna bury it.
Woo! Look at that boy run. That's the fastest I've seen him move all week.
All right, so what Kayla's been doing, he's been running loads like this and just stacking them up along the road. And then I've been coming through and knocking them off with the dozer. But we just got basically from here to right up here at this curve. This is old road. If you remember before in the video, I showed kind of from here all the way out that way. And we've gotten, I'll show you that up there, but this is what it was, you know, no ditches, no nothing, no pipe, but it's not really in the budget, and it is super stinking flat around here. So I mean, I'm putting a crown in the road the best I can, and I don't know, but this is kind of what I got it. We've been going out and picking out some of these bigger rocks just as I'm going through. Finished it off a little bit nicer, but this is kind of done. So yeah, I mean, that doesn't look too bad there. And then this is the kind of main road right here coming in. I'll show that to you. So this is the main road right here, coming in and out. We're getting there, we're making progress, so we'll get some of this gravel pushed out of the way. We got Abe is working on water lines. He's digging water lines in, so we don't have to go super deep. We're only going like 2 foot because the camp does not run year round, and whenever they're done at the end of the season, they just take a compressor and they blow out all the air or all the water lines. So if there's anything left and freezes, it's not gonna bother it. So what little bit is left won't hurt anything. But they just winterize the camp up here. It's not worth, you know, I don't know how deep they'd have to go, 8-10 feet. I don't know. I mean, we were 20 feet down over there and we hit ice, so not sure how this old frost line thing works. Us southern boys here, but we're gonna keep working. back here working, still making progress on everything, but we kind of switched over to moving dirt to running systems and stuff. So we got conduit going in everywhere. We ran conduit here. We're running water, sewer over there. Last night we got stub ups here for these for septic. There's gonna be 3 cabins here. There's gonna be cabin 1, 2, 3 cabins. Put a septic tank in. We're waiting on some fittings and glue to be able to finish that up. So we've been busy. Couple breakdowns. The big excavator loading, it broke down, so we weren't able to load any trucks, but they just came and got it fixed. Josh has been pushing off some of the gravel over here. So we got this, there's other people been coming in as we've been here, as far as, you know, their trade is electrical work and stuff, so they've been helping us out with where to put boxes and junction boxes and pull boxes and all that kind of stuff. So we got to leave this open for them till we figure that out. One guy, local guy here, provided this machine for us, gave us free to rent, so it's been great. Josh is Upstate brush control over here, just ripping out the trees. We going in the woods with it?
I can't really pick up the trees with the bucket. It doesn't really work.
Oh, that's heavy. Oh. Oh yeah. No one ever knows she's back here. This ground is just the craziest thing. It's like moss. It's like a foot thick of moss. Lots of rocks. Hard to grade with those in the way. So here we go. We got our water line right here, sewer, power. Yeah, more lines here. We don't have, we're waiting on connectors, water and stuff like that. Then we could keep going this way. So we're going ahead and running the sewer. We're getting it close. And then gotta do a little bit of handwork there. Got Lane and Micah down here in the pit. Abe's behind the sticks here. We are getting deeper for sure, but our tank is, what's up, Abe? Our tank's going right here. And then our leach field is going right out up through there. Josh pushed off a spot with the dozer. This is our septic tank. So we're supposed to cut an inlet here and then cut an outlet down there. This is just for RVs. They said it'll probably never, all 4 or 5 RV sites will probably never be used all at the same time. But that's what they got, that's what they use. We'll put it in for them. This is James here, he's loading the truck. We ended up pushing off some of the spoils that we had down in our rock quarry here. So he kind of benched it off, got a little bench right there. He's been bailing up here. More rock slides. But I don't know if you can see it, but there's like different layers. There's like a ring right there. Pretty cool. Me and Josh are down there looking for gold. We didn't find any. Look at these tracks. Got like some kind of chain on them. for the ice. Come on up here and Trucker Caleb. How's it going, Caleb?
Hey, Don, back to the truck.
Back to the truck. We got her somewhat fixed up here. Oh, the truck didn't go down. The excavator, that's right, yeah.
Back to hauling gravel.
So, anything you want to say to the wife, you know, kid?
Looking forward to seeing you.
How's she running?
Oh, running great this morning.
Yeah, purrs like a kitten.
Had some time to cool off.
We're missing a handle here. So it's got a air switch, a lift. Crazy. Oh, looks like we're in for a ride.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, this is gonna take too long. I gotta get back to work. All right, back to work. so we pretty much wrapped up. We got Abraham over here on the skid steer touching up. Gotta get this trash put away here. But we it is 9:30. We gotta leave in 30 minutes. We gotta get cleaned up. 9:30 in the morning. We gotta get everything cleaned up. Abe's just touching up a few last things, and I'll show you guys real quick kind of everything we did. I apologize we weren't able to get a lot on video, but time, you know. So here's Abe touching up. I knocked down all the piles and everything. He went through and cleaned up the whole entire road, and we looped all the way back to here. Josh is getting the dozers fueled and greased. We have to track everything out. It's about 1.5 miles, I believe. Take everything out about 1.5 miles to the road. So we kind of got it all sitting up here, ready to go. We're actually gonna go down the power line, hit the road, and go out that way. So here's our rock quarry. I don't know if you can tell or not, but pretty big hole there. So a lot of the dirt that was around the edge, the overburden and stuff that we had from in here, and the trash and stuff, we pushed in and we knocked these edges in to make it safe. That over there, I gotta show you guys this. This just blows my mind right here, real quick. But I don't know if you can see the layers. There's different layers of, you know, that's a sand layer right there, and then you have like 5 feet sand layer come down, then there's bigger rock, different layers. But that is the wildest thing I've ever seen. We don't have much like that in South Carolina, that's for sure. Let me get out of here real quick. Yesterday we got our septic in. Oh mercy. Check out this old cat here. It's like a logging, see these in like logging outfits and stuff. Well, they put a 64-inch bucket on it for us, so yeah. So that's where our tank ended up. We ran our leach down there. Here's our stub outs. We got so this is an RV pad right here, so you'll back in, sewer, power, water hookup right there. We just stubbed them out of the ground. Somebody else will come back and clean them all up. But we got 5 sites right here, all cleaned off, slicked off the best we can. Problem is, there's rocks like that all throughout here. So you're going along with the dozer, hit one of those, skip over it. It's a pain. So here's another RV site here. And then we have another one right there, and that's the road for camp. So we did all this from there, everything new this way we did. And then we there's crew here. They're actually from Easley, South Carolina, small world. Another guy from Fort Collins, Colorado, and they do electrical stuff. So they dropped in, we set that pole this morning. Brian set the pole this morning, put the panel in. They got some pole boxes. This is where 3 cabins are going. So we're gonna put a cabin right there. Not me, somebody else. Cabin here, one over here. We have our septic that runs up that way. We got them stubbed up, and then they still got to work on getting the power back there. So I know this is kind of just a lot of rambling and not much equipment driving or anything, but this is where I've been for the past week. My videos have kind of been slow lately, but hopefully we'll get caught up here soon. So yeah, we had a great time, me and the guys. You know, Josh, Micah, Lane, Abe, and Caleb, we all flew out of Greenville up here. So, you know, all this was 100% volunteer. You know, everybody paid for their own tickets. They provided food for us and lodging. This is a non-profit camp. they're not in it to make money. They're in it to serve churches and serve families. That's why they're here. If for retreats and family camp, teen camp, all that kind of stuff. So we're just doing what we can to help them so kids can come and learn about the Lord. Camps is a very, very big part of my life. That's where I grew a lot. Gave my life to the Lord over at a camp out in California. So I have a burden to camps and for helping churches and ministries. But yeah, we gotta wrap it up here. I gotta go get packed. Abe is touching up. I'm gonna actually help Josh up here. But I hope you guys enjoy this. I know it's kind of sporadic. I gotta show you the field real quick. Show you guys the field up here. But yeah, I'll show you that real quick. Give me a minute. It's really windy if you can't tell. But I wanted to show you the field real quick. It's just got changed, cleaned up, packed up and everything. But there it is. We got her all smoothed off. Got a nice berm there. Yeah, nice athletic field for them. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And thanks for watching. Have a good one, y'all.